It's showtime! Woo! Welcome back to the channel, guys.
We're
It's back. What?
Can we continue the game a little bit longer and see what we got going on here?
Oh my gosh, I just talked over my own voiceover. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you like it. I need subscribers, guys. We're on the road to 1,000, and you can help me. So let's do this, guys. Hope you enjoy the video.
What the?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
That's pretty funny.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Well, this game's not very interactive, but still has me curious, you know.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, this is interesting.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he
Yay,
did.
I get to swing! Alright!
At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be
Whee!
afraid again. And he wasn't.
This is probably how
I
that
think
kid broke his
Calvin
leg.
always wanted to fly.
Y'all ever swung with just one leg and it messed up the swing?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh no.
Maybe if I hadn't said that. Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh no.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And did.
Well,
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
well, I don't know where to go from here.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18
Was it?
and never set foot in the room again. The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Oh, cool. That looks like Tales
All
from
the
the
stories
Finch.
people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
This is just like Tales from the Crypt.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
What? What the crap?
She found Rick's clutch and imagined...
Man, I hope I ain't gonna get copyright struck. This is not a Michael Myers game, guys. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? He better not show up in this... Oh, I'm scared now. There's a red handprint over there. This ain't right, guys. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness.
The infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
No! You just got beat.
Relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She
Slam.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, we're dead, Walter.
Crap. Where am I supposed to go? Oh.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And hungry he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I don't know why they're playing the Halloween song. Is this copyright? Oh man, this probably is copyrighted. And he's gone.
Man had vanished. She listened for his breathing, But all she heard was...
Oh my gosh.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all.
What a dirtbag.
But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh. Oh, okay, I know where I'm going. Okay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, because it led to the basement with no telling what's going to be there. Wow, how about that? Well, this is a weird game, guys.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh, this is the...
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh my gosh.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh wow, Walter moved down here. Wow.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Boy, these are some Resident Evil house building mugs or something.
I know it's out there somewhere.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Walter's breaking free.
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one real day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh no. Well, that's not good.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Well, you know what the next step is, don't you? The old train tracks.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Huh.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Well, I wish I could run.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Well, keep waiting for a monster to come out and jump out at me.
House had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Well, I don't know what to do now.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.